Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this year's SHOWBAG haul. So this year I showed some restraint and I was pretty proud of myself. I only spent $35 on SHOWBAGs, whereas in the past I have spent almost $100. But this was because the Model Co bag that I usually grab, and I grabbed last year if you've seen that video, it had basically the same things. The only difference was there was some eyelashes and a beauty sponge, which apparently the sponge is really nice. So I'm kind of like, but I can always just go to the supermarket and pick up that sponge anyway. So I decided against getting it, and they had run out of this year's bag, so they only had the other bag, which was the same as last year. So that was just pointless to me, and it's $25. So I thought instead I would go with this one. So this is Shoko, as you can see. It is a gorgeous bag and everything is sort of rose gold themed, which pretty much sold me and probably sold thousands of girls across the state. So this one was also $25, and I thought it's still beauty fashion sort of thing, and it really interested me, so I thought it would be great for this video. And then I just picked up a couple of lolly ones, but we will do the Shoko first and then move on to the lollies. So, as I showed before, his bag is just really pretty. And inside, the first thing you got is actually a t-shirt dress, which I was super excited about, but also worried because they're always too short on me, and it was either small medium or medium large, and I didn't want the medium large to be like a sack on me, so I went with the small medium and then kind of instantly regretted it. But I put it on when I got home and it's absolutely perfect, so I'm very happy. So it just looks like this. It's a pretty standard t-shirt dress with the black and white stripes. That's a very common one that you see around. It's a really nice stretchy material, and that's why the small medium fits, because it's stretchy, and it's also, if you can see, it's quite wide. So that was just perfect and was played well in my favor, and so I love this, and we're just coming into summer, so this will definitely get a lot of use. The next thing in here is a Shoko Cotton Candy lip gloss. So let's just smell this because I don't smell anything. Oh, so sticky. Oh, okay, it doesn't really smell like cotton candy, it just smells like your typical lip gloss, and I'm just gonna wipe that off. Ew. I'm not a lip gloss wearer, but this is a clear gloss, something that I don't think I have. So that probably will come in handy just for, I don't know, makeup looks where you want a glossy lip, and it's in really cute packaging, so yeah. The next makeup item is actually from Ulta 3, and it is a white nail color in the shade Lily White, which I thought was really cute. And I'm not sure on the quality of Ulta 3 nail polishes. I feel like they'll be either really good or quite crap, so we will see, but a white is always handy, and it's just a true white. It's beautiful. Next, I'll just grab all the vouchers floating around. So you've got this $10 off your next Shoko purchase, and I think there's 2 of those. Yeah, another $10 off. And then there's a 30% off the Ulta 3 range. And then there is a 30% off Beauty HQ, and I don't know if that's like connected with Shoko. I think it might be. So I don't know what brands are on there, but for 30% off, I might have a look. And then the next thing, which I was really excited about, is actually a pair of Ardell Lashes, and they're in natural. 116 natural. I don't really know much about them, but I am more about natural looking lashes rather than huge, long, voluminous lashes. So these looked absolutely perfect to me, and who isn't happy when you get a pair of lashes? The next thing is this absolutely gorgeous notebook here. As you can see, rose gold again, and just says Shoko down here. And notebooks always come in handy, and especially when they're cute. I think this will come in handy for photos as well. But yeah, so beautiful. When I saw that, I was also sold. One of the last things in here is this little packet. I think these are just rings. There's just a whole lot of little circles. Let's open them up. So there you go. I don't know if they're meant to be mini rings or if they're meant to just be rings that can kind of go on any finger, but I think they look really, really cute, and I'm not gonna lie, I will probably also use these for photos because I always see people scattering rings around their products and it just looks really, really cool. So I'm gonna do that. Second last thing in here is actually awesome and is a pair of Shoko sunglasses. And these are beautiful. I'm probably not really gonna be able to put them on because they are reflective, but I will just show you what they look like. They have gold hardware and then they have super reflective lenses, and they're in this rose gold pinky color, and they look like this. Yes, there's everything. Hope everything's not messy. And they are just beautiful. Like, I think I will be wearing these a load this summer, and also aviator is one of my favorite styles, so I was stoked to get those. And then the last thing in here is a item of jewellery, which I'm just taking out because you won't be able to see it in the packaging, but it is a layer necklace. And it just looks like this. So you just have a plain gold chain, a longer gold chain with a bar, and then a longer one still with this circular imprinted thing. I don't know, but this is very loud, but it is really, really pretty, and I think this will be awesome just to dress up any outfit. Just put on a simple dress and just have this statement piece, and I think this is really good to get in a show bag like this. So that is everything in the Shoko bag. I think for $25, that is awesome value. Even for the sunglasses alone, the dress alone, those things are worth $25. So to get all the extra added goodies and then vouchers for discounts, it is just amazing. And I don't know if Shoko is there every year, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for it in future years. On to the next bag, which I get every single year, but I actually didn't get last year because it was sold out. So I was definitely needing to get it this year because I missed it. And it is Whiz Fizz. So in this you get, I'll just start with the things I've already eaten. This little bag of Whiz Fizz Sour Monster fingers, and they were really, really good. And then you get a packet of old school fads, you know, the things that everyone likes to pretend are cigarettes, even though who wants to pretend to smoke, because who wants to smoke anyway, but they're really, really good, kind of like musky. And if you haven't had fads, then what are you doing? The next thing is my second favorite thing that you always get in this bag, and it is the Fizzy Fruity Pops. These are just little lollipops in really weird shapes and all different colors, amazing flavors, and I go through these so quickly. The next thing is new to this year, and I have no idea. I still haven't opened one to taste it or see what it is, but they are called Fizzes, and they just come in the packaging like this, and there's just 3 pieces of candy in there. Kind of feel like fruit tingles, so that's what I think they're going to be similar to, but they're like strawberry and cola and your usual Whiz Fizz flavors, so I'm excited to try those. And then another thing you always get is a little packet of fruit sticks, and these are basically obviously just fruity flavored must sticks, and I love these. I wish you got a massive bag or like 2 bags of these because they are so good. And then of course you get a pack of original Sherbet Whiz Fizz, because it wouldn't be a Whiz Fizz show bag without some just normal Whiz Fizzes, so I love those. I haven't had them in so long, so it's kind of my chance to be a kid again when the show comes around. And then there is always a special flavour of Whiz Fizz. Usually you get some blue tongue, which you didn't get this year, or some black tongue, which makes your tongue black, which was terrifying. And then I think there was like a blueberry flavour, and this year it is a grape flavour. And I love grape, and I think most people love grape, so I am definitely excited for those. And then the thing I saved until last is mine and my brother's absolute favourite thing, and I don't think you can buy these just in any shop, so that's why I always have to get this show bag, because they have Sherbet Cones. These are little cones with marshmallow on top and sprinkles, and inside it's filled with sherbet, and they are just so good. Unfortunately there's only like 6 in there, so once I open these they will be gone like that, but I love them so much. They're just, like, I recommend you get the Whiz Fizz bag just for these. So that is everything in the Whiz Fizz bag, but while we were at that counter, they had a $20 minimum, and that bag, believe it or not, is $15, which I think is awesome value. So Jake just picked up a couple of things. This little one was $1, so grabbed this one. Just comes with like really weird stuff, like there's a Blinky Beal chocolate and there's a Flip the Tree Frog. Like, I have never heard of any of these things. Well, obviously I've heard of Blinky Beal, but the brand, like, I have no idea who makes these. It says Cadbury on the outside, but it doesn't say Cadbury on the chocolate, so who knows whether those will be good, but we just had to get them so that we could use card. And then the main thing, which was $4, was this Malteser show bag, and this comes with 4 little packets of Maltesers, which are amazing, and then a Bounty bar, a Mars bar, a little pack of M&Ms, and a Twix bar. So obviously just little sort of penny pincher type bags that you might get for a kid who's like 4 or something and they don't need much candy, or if you're just needing to get cheap bags and you need to have a whole lot of people to buy for, or if you need to meet your quota to pay by card, then these little bags are really handy. So that was everything I picked up. As you can see, if you've watched last year's video, a bit less than last year and no sort of gimmicky things. Tried to get things that I will eat and things that I will wear. I absolutely love going to the Melbourne show and I try to go every year, and I really want to so I can make these hauls yearly as well. And let me know if you guys went to the show and what bags you picked up. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. We are almost at 550 and I am just so stoked. And I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!